Hey, hello stranger. First scoot trip for the year. No snowshoes. Quite ultra late here, but certainly in a position to take it on the motorcycle. I always like when I get to ride the motorcycle to the mountains. Just out for a real quick one-night trip. Still working, getting the legs primed up. Don't really have time for more. Gotta be home this weekend, so figured I'd hit this real quick. Got a really late start. Don't know where we're camping tonight. We're camping. That's all that matters. Well, I'm almost up to the shelter. Stopped to fill my water bag. I think I'm gonna skip the shelter. Try camping higher up on the mountain tonight. So rather than walk all the way up to the shelter to get water, I was hoping to find a stream somewhere before I start this big climb. That way I didn't have to carry the water all this way. I still gotta go up the worst part. But yeah, we're about, I don't know, maybe 2 hours in. Breeze is picking up. I don't know if it'll rain or not. Maybe. It's a chance you take. Yeah, the birches haven't budded out here yet, so it's a lot of sunshine. Now we're getting up into the pines. Be a little less. Still working our way up. See how deep this is. Oh, that's not bad. You never know. Whew. Big step. Beautiful stone staircase here. Put a lot of work into these things. And that's what keeps the mountain from coming down, because otherwise this trail would erode terribly. It just keeps going up. Oh well, you don't want to listen to me huffing and puffing. I'll turn this off. closer to the sky. I'll go all the way to the top, I think, and then come back down to where the trees are big enough. Because I'm pretty sure just below the summit they're going to be too small. It's not fair to expect a little tiny tree to hold me up. I think that's where I've missed a turn in the winter a time or two. It's hard to see the trail when it's buried in 10 feet of snow. And I think this is the spot where I hurt my knee this winter. Went for a little slide in my snowshoes and then stopped suddenly. Beautiful sunlight in the trees. But the trail's a little wet. There's still snow melting up there, I'm sure. Oh well. Well, I'm set up in the trees on top of the mountain. It's either going to be one of the best nights of my life or not. We'll see how it goes. Whew, look at that. Yeah, it's a little windy. That's why I'm not sure this is a smart idea. But nobody ever accused me of being smart. Dinner's soaking. Yeah, I see some rain over there. It's getting cold. I think I'm under insulated. can stay out of the mud. Oh, it's fun. It's really wet up here. The trail is dry where I'm standing, but my campsite is squishy. Good morning. Beautiful night. Great stars. Stayed pretty clear. Whew. I almost missed sunrise. I was sleeping. Had to come running. Just barely caught it. It's too dark for you to see all of that. It's very pretty. One last look around. Stayed up here longer than I ever have before, but I have to admit, I could stay a lot longer. I really like this mountain. I like that one too. But it's a lot windier over there. I usually don't want to stay up there that long. Yeah, it's a beautiful night, beautiful morning. I almost slept through sunrise. It was all snuggly and warm in my hammock. I was hoping I didn't push the limits on the trees. I found a couple of sturdier ones, but I was trying to be as gentle as possible with them. You know, there's not much dirt up here for them to hold on to. But they took care of me. They're used to holding up the snow load, so they have some strength, but still, this is rock. It's just a little bit of dirt. So now we'll head down, and I imagine we are going to run into some day hikers here pretty soon. Beautiful blue sky day like this. I knew it's Friday, but still, I'd play hooky for this. Well, it's going down now. That's good. Legs will get stronger the more I do it, but it's still spring. They're not ready. But soon it'll be time to go. All sorts of plans for the summer, so gotta make sure everything's working. Alright, I gotta walk through a lot of snow here. I'm gonna turn this off for a little bit. Hi, I just wanted to say, this is a lot easier going down. It's a little slippery, but still, gravity's on my side for the most part. Yeah. It's not as scary as when there's snow, but still, you don't want to fall. Ooh, it's a wobbly one. Glad I left my jacket on. It's cold. Windy. I was just singing my way down the mountain, and I thought I would stop singing long enough to show you this beautiful trail. It's another one of those trails where it's probably better to have boots than trail runners. I'm just teasing. You people wear your ballet slippers. I don't care. But I'm wearing boots. Alright, I need my poles for this. It's treacherous. But I thought I'd show you because it's a beautiful either trail or stream. I'm not sure which. Maybe both. Well, I had some beautiful birches and some beautiful birdsong. Thought I'd share it. Ran into some people. Oddly enough, a couple of guys from my hometown. I don't know them, but they were camped up at the lean-to last night. Ships in the night. I walked right past them. Didn't know they were there. A couple of brothers do a lot of backpacking. Get some stories to share. So I'm not completely antisocial. I've been out in the woods for a while alone. It's nice to meet some people. Sometimes, depending on the people, I guess. Met a few out there. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. I was in the wind shadow of the mountain for a while there. Actually was sweating coming downhill. But out here the air is moving. Trees haven't leafed out yet, so. But we're rolling kind of downhill. I'm uphill right now, but in general we're going down. Ooh. Hate when they move. Oh, ran out of rocks. Have to walk in the mud. There it is. I don't know what that hill is, but I always stop and enjoy that view. Birches in the sunlight. Well, we're just about back down to the highway. Figured I'd got this up here before the trucks start making too much noise. I didn't know this beautiful little stream was here. It's a good time. Yeah. Well, that's much better than going up and down the water tower hill. Probably better for me too. I can feel myself getting stronger. Well, the feet are learning their way anyway. Let's see how this goes. Sorry, mud pit with a round log. I lost my attention on the video. But yeah, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't a grand adventure, but I've never spent that much time on top of that mountain. I really liked it. So, I think we've got another trail work trip coming up next week. And then Baxter. Maybe do Traveler if it's open. And then it's almost time to go to New Hampshire and stay for a while, if you know what I mean. And then you do. We'll see how far I go this year. Maybe all the way. You never know. One of these years, you'll have to keep tuning in to see. I could finish at any time. I'm not buying a beer. I'll go to Stark and go home. Come on. No, we'll see what happens. It'll be fun. There'll be a lot of bugs, a lot of mud, probably a lot of blowdowns. It's too early in the year to go, but it's where it fit. As soon as I'm back from that, we got a couple weeks up in Baxter, 100-mile wilderness. I don't even remember what comes after that. but I know it's all booked. Oh yeah, there's another co-op trip with the family. And then maybe the long trail. Every year I say maybe the long trail. Maybe. Oh well. Hope you enjoyed this one, but there's lots more coming, so stick around.